storm has started. Alright, the banelings are waddling through. Does SirMalagant notice this? He does not. He's gonna lose a ton of units here on the 3rd and a lot more probes on the 4th because he's not pulling the probes. Loses 20. Oh, that was painful. A lot of probes to be lost. And so definitely DarkMenace is not choosing to engage. Let's see, here it is. The Corruptors are trying to flank from the left side. Sidestorm once, twice. The second one misses, but heavily damages these Corruptors. He does do a parasitic bomb, but there's only 2 Void Rays here, so it's it's not really gonna matter as much. There's a feedback. I wish we'd have used it on the Sidestorm. There it is. One Sidestorm, the second one comes in, the third one. But he is missing. And I think DarkMenace is gonna wipe out this army. And I think that army wasn't that big to begin with. And I think you need to have Archons underneath that as SirMalagant. Void Rays. SirMalagant is not microwing the Void Rays out. There is a storm, hits a lot of the Lings. But I don't think that's enough. He should have targeted the Hydras with the storm. But here are more Zealots, and I think the Zealots here will help clean up. And who's winning here? DarkMenace is climbing up in supply though. So there's not enough units here for SirMalagant. He does have a lot of money. But he's just, he can't warp in fast enough. Not like DarkMenace is, he has a ton of larvae to work with there. Oh, that's the problem here. So there's one pylon there that's a little bit too far and the warp in is so slow. Alright, look at that. So that one pylon on the left is not close enough, and that's why it's warping in way too slow and he hasn't been able to reinforce. He finally warps in on the right side, which is the faster warp in point, but I think this is over because DarkMenace is just he's just gonna run him over here. I think that was the problem there. That's what I noticed earlier when he warped in a ton of Zealots. It came in a little slower than usual, and I think because of that he lost control in that middle. He lost control. It kind of snowballed here for DarkMenace, and I don't think this is gonna be good enough here for SirMalagant. He doesn't have. He needs more Templars here. He needs Templars to blanket this army with Storm, but he does not have that. He's making more gateways, but I think it's a little too late here. The Archons are gonna do well against the Lings, but they're gonna fare terribly against the Hydras. Alright, so it's a good idea here to back up. I think the Archons can clean up a lot of these Lings already, but the Hydras just reign supreme here, and you need Sidestorm for that. And look at the Archons, like, I can't reach the Hydras. There's that one storm, but it's too late. Alright, so I think, yeah, it was that one. It was a back and forth moment, but the fact that SirMalagant was warping on a pylon that was outside the range of that Nexus. Good job here for DarkMenace. Our players here. It's now your front doorsteps with its creep. There are tanks all over though. Let's see. Oh, these are Hellbats. Yeah, those Lings are gonna be forfeit real quick, but there are so many Roach Ravagers here. It jumps right on top of the. Oh no, he unsieged the tanks! He unsieged the tanks! Oh, those could have been 3-4 more volleys, but instead they got picked off right before they even did their first volley, and I think because of that, he's just gonna get run over here. If he had those tanks still sieged up, I think he would have been okay. Although he might have been okay for the next 10 seconds, but with more, more reinforcements coming here, and I think this is gonna be it. We see a bunch of SCVs trying to kill one Roach. Eventually does, but there's the GG. Woo! Yeah, he's just falling off so far behind on the horizon. Almost getting massive, so that would do it.
Battery at the front, the tanks are gonna be sieged, and this is the mistake, right?
Yeah.
And that's it. I mean, I don't see him breaking this.
Yeah, not with this set of units here. Yeah, these zealots are just gonna fall so quickly. There is a nice storm in between all of those marines. Marines dwindle in number, but there's still
Good run
so
back.
many.
Good run back. It's still possible.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean the 3 tanks. There's more coming.
The Colossus
Yeah,
is
there are no.
coming out soon, but
Yeah, but there's the
oh,
3
he didn't
tanks
dislodge that
here.
last tank.
Yeah, the 3
Oh,
tanks are the ones.
go. Oh, losing all the work. Oh man, here goes.
Yeah, the Colossus does not have range, so he has to get up and up close there. And that, yeah, the Colossus is gonna get shelled out by the tanks easily. And that would be it. It's gonna be a quick game, quick night, and
He still had a lot of money. He just needs to clean up his build.
yeah,
He definitely had enough to stop this. He just needed to be efficient. And I would have worked in the Templars. Okay, when you're watching this VOD, work in that Templar as soon as that Templar catch is done. So you can have one,
Yeah.
2, 3 storms, right?
and I think this is
But
it.
he has
I
double
mean,
upgrades too, which he doesn't need in this situation, right? So I think
yeah.
some build things that he can make this better. Definitely had a fighting chance. Especially
So the
game one, should have won.
So the double upgrades, right? Typically, you don't want to see that until you get your 3rd base economy, because otherwise it's expensive. And if you're spending money on upgrades, you could just die before you get those upgrades done, right?
Yeah.
And that's what happened here.
You just gotta know what to spend your money on. But he did have a chance to shut this down if he was down there to read the Terran. Right? But anyway, it doesn't matter now.
Good games, gentlemen. Congratulations.